That thing was a beast.
Green water's bad water.
Green water is bad water. I am not getting out of this car ever again.
It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
So the absolute best part of this entire journey, the whole trip, it's free.
It just sealed it for me. We will never get into any kind of natural water in Florida.
There's an alligator out there.
Yes. And there's nothing keeping it away from jumping on me.
The 350.
Yeah.
Well, definitely let the stroller do the work.
Oh yeah. So there was a huge gator on the log, and it's not on the log anymore, so I'm wondering where it went.
I'll give you one guess. In the water.
It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
So in case you didn't know, black bears are very prevalent in Florida. I thought it was the Smoky Mountains and Wyoming's and everything else, but no, it's Florida.
I know. So, some of the RV resorts have a app they use in their laundry room, so you don't have to use coins, and it's called CSC Pay Mobile, I think. And it worked amazing this whole time we've been here. And now, of course, we're about to leave, and I'll have all this ton of laundry to do, and now it's not working. Like the app, I have money, funds on there, and I can't use the app. It's just thinking and thinking and thinking. Always have a backup and have quarters too. So, of course I didn't do that, but that's another point.
All right, guys, we are here at Lazydays RV in Tampa, and right now Pam just ran in to grab a sales associate and talk to them, see what they have on the lot. It's a huge lot. It's 126 acres. It's massive. So they actually said when we passed in, they said they didn't know if we could get this dually in the back because there's just so much inventory. And I told them, I said, let's work on it because I've got a sleeping baby and 2 dogs. So she's gonna let me know when they come back, but I'm gonna let you guys know that you guys can come here with your pets. We were so worried about it. We were like, well, I can't leave the dogs behind. We're gonna be here all day, and I don't want to leave once we get here to run back to the rig and take the pets out. So I'm like, pets are coming with us. So we're just gonna have to make do. So now I've got Emily sleeping and 2 dogs and me in the truck waiting on Pam to come back with a sales associate who's looking at what they have as inventory on the lot. So yeah, we're gonna figure it out, but we're gonna take the whole family with us and we're gonna find our next new rig. So let's hit it. So we're actually following them. They pulled up in a golf cart, so I'm gonna go ahead and drive the dually back there. So this is gonna be an experience because it's gonna get tight. Yeah. like it?
Yeah.
But it's pretty tight.
Well, I mean, it's pretty nice.
No, it's nice. I still love my North Point.
You gotta let it go.
I don't know. I think.
Now you know why they call it cedar. You smell it?
No, this one isn't cedar. This is a Mulba Sweet. Right?
Cedar wood,
Oh, cedar wood. Oh, I thought you were talking about because
right behind you.
Cedar Creek.
So lots to discuss. We just got done looking on the lot, everything that they had. There's an entire triple axle toy hauler section that we took a look at, from the Cyclones to the Momentums, Cedar Creeks. There's a whole different array. From that, we found that they don't sell any Jayco products here at Lazydays in Tampa. I don't know if that's across the board, but I do know that they don't sell it here, so we weren't able to see any of the Jayco products. I say that because we have a Jayco North Point. The Momentums that they had, the floor plans just weren't right. The bigger the garage in a toy hauler, the less living space, and since we're full-timing, we definitely need a living space. So this one behind us slept the entire time. So we pulled up front, going back and forth, and she's just out. So she's a trooper, I'll tell you that. Pam's with Lucas, our sales associate, inside looking at other floor plans on videos and everything else that they can and or that they can order and facilitate, but right now there's just nothing there. So long story short, we came to Tampa, we found Tampa, Lazydays. We are here. They are dog friendly for everyone out there, from the parts accessory store throughout the entire grounds, 126 acres. They've got, you know, dog parks. So if you're walking around, you know, just looking at everything, sporadically they have these little dog stations, little doggy parks you can take them to. You can take them inside the accessory store. Absolutely dog friendly, so that's a bonus. Second, we were able to take the dually on the lot and drive around. That's pretty cool. So for all you guys who are like, well, should we not? Definitely. She slept the whole time, comfortable in the air conditioning. So did the dogs. There's Tidbit. He's just like, I want to get out. So definitely a great time. We had a great time. Pam's going to finish up with Lucas inside, get some ideas, get some kind of discovery of what's out there and what's available, what our options are. First round, looking for a new rig. We know what we don't want, and we found a lot of interesting details, whether it be storage size or finishings or colors or any of the different things you see once you get inside the rig. We found out a lot of what we do and don't want, so that really does help narrow down the search. So I think we kind of lucked out the first time we ever bought the rig. We bought a North Point 377 RLBH rear living bunkhouse. It is an amazing floor plan. It's an amazing product, but for a full-time family, we're trying to find a little bit different floor plan as we grow, something that can take a little bit more toys, like a golf cart or bicycles. No motorcycles, but golf cart will do. So something that can take a golf cart. Right now we can't do that. So we're definitely aiming to upgrade. We don't know what yet, but we're going to keep you posted. We're going to narrow it down. So more to follow.
Babe, your heart, it wanders, looking for a reason to find yourself with something left you could try. If I placed what I have in
going.
For the wildlife and natural systems found within this incredible network of wetlands, levees, and canals. For your safety, the speed limit is 10 miles per hour. Directional signs are located along the route, and gates will be closed and locked for the public's safety in areas where work is ongoing. Several pullover areas provide visitors a chance to stop along the drive. The land that you were driving on was once underwater, as it was part of a floodplain wetlands along Lake Apopka's north shore.
Okay, so we have been in Florida for about 2 months because that's where we decided to spend the winter, and this is the first time right before we leave that we see an alligator, and I'm super excited. It's huge!
There's 2 ducks swimming past the alligator.
And he's just hanging out. I think he's taking a nap actually. He's pretty tired. But in the winter time, alligators actually don't eat that much because the cooler the temperatures, the less energetic they are. So, you want to go pet it?
Sure.
Finally, we're in Florida and we're seeing an alligator. Woo! Oh, it did not disappoint.
Oh man, I didn't get it on camera.
A big one. There's a really big one over there.
Okay. I'm getting my binoculars so I can go see the big one.
Can you say crocodile?
So we just found a baby alligator in this little pond, and then when we went around the corner, there's a huge one just a little bit further down. So she just got, Sophia just got her binoculars. She's gonna go and see if she can zoom in and see it close up, count the teeth and all that fun stuff. OMG, I think this is the hugest gator I've ever seen. And what's so cool is, oh my God.
No.
I don't even know what to say. Oh my God. I'm surrounded by gators out there. They're everywhere. And there's nothing keeping them from coming after you. So I just risked my life for you guys, just to get you some footage. I'm staying in the car now. But yeah, this is so incredible. Oh my gosh, and it's totally free. It was only 30 minutes from where we're parked. And I mean, I have never seen this many gators, you know? And I was always wondering, I'm like, well, we're all driving across these rivers and nowhere is a gator. We're in Florida, and now we know where they are. It's like they're all here on this Apopka Lake Wildlife Trail. It's so cool. This is where the cool kids go. But yeah, and I think we're about 10 minutes into the drive now, and there's a big old kind of lake area looking thing, and they're swimming everywhere. And I didn't realize how smooth they swim. It's like they just glide through the water really slow, and then all of a sudden they pick up steam. So it's pretty cool. I'm keeping the dogs away from the water because that's an alligator's favorite snack, Shih Tzu. Shih Tzu a la tidbit.
Shih Tzu a la tidbit.
They're not having it today.
What do you think? You gonna be a tidbit morsel?
Oh yeah. We have to. That's why we're keeping them away from the water.
Seriously, we want to keep him with the
Yes. It's just amazing that they have this wildlife refuge for all these animals. I mean, it's just so cool that they can live here just with a few cars here and there, you know, watching them, but at least they're free to roam wherever and eat as much as they want, because that one gator was just so big. It just sealed it for me. We will never get into any kind of natural water in Florida. That thing was a beast.
Green water's bad water.
Green water is bad water. Ooh, scary.
It was the first time you felt just a little bit of something, baby. I felt believing I'd fly. Yeah, I found a reason to give you just enough of what you wanted, baby. To find you were willing to try. It was the first time you felt just a little bit of something, baby. And I felt believing I'd fly. I found a reason to give you just enough of what you wanted, baby. To find you were willing to try.
Yeah, I just saw that.
I am not getting out of this car ever again. We're surrounded by the enemy.
So this way has a lot prettier lake than that way. People that have been down here said that this way right here is kind of boring,
Oh, is it?
and that way has a much better lake with alligators. So we got a map.
Nice.
Yep.
Good. We when we first started driving on this wildlife trail, we thought it was just one road going one way, but there's actually a couple of different options. And so Lee just stepped out to kind of find out from other people if they have any experience, you know, which way to go. So yeah.
I met one lady, and she's been doing this all summer.
Oh, has she?
Yeah. So she takes her little one out and does all the roads, and he just loves it. So she's like, yeah, definitely go down this way. This way's a lot better.
Yes.
And I'm like, I'm going down that way.
That's awesome.
We want to
It-
see alligators.
It's super fun. Yeah.
Birds are great, but alligators are better.
Yes. It's just nice to be able to see them at a safe distance and not spend, you know, $100 to try to get into a park where, and plus it's so much nicer to see them out in their environment instead of, you know, in a park.
This is coming from the girl who won't get out of the car.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that again.
Because
I almost died.
there is a high potential of alligators.
I almost died. I was surrounded and I did not feel good about it, so that was it.
Your spidey senses went off, and
Yes.
you're like, there's an alligator out there.
Yes. And there's nothing keeping it away from jumping on me.
The 350.
Yeah. Well,
I'm pretty sure if you put a 350 and alligator match together, I know who's going to win.
that's funny. Well, let's keep on looking for him.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Like all the way over here, there's so many ducks. There can be like 1,000 ducks over there, and geese. It's so cool.
So the absolute best part of this entire journey, the whole trip, it's free. Just drive up and start hitting the road. There is so much wildlife out here. There's so much to see. It's just absolutely fantastic. We love it. I wish we'd have known about this sooner. Great find. And if you guys are even in the area, check it out.
See, it's on your finger.
So we're about to head out of the Apopka Wildlife Trail, and before we leave, we want to tell you guys, this is absolutely one of our best, one of our favorite Florida free attractions. If you guys are in the area, check it out. We had a great time. Alligators everywhere, birds everywhere. Take it at your own leisure. It's absolutely fantastic. We love it.
It is awesome. And it's just so nice that everybody's being so respectful, everybody's going slow, and if you want to pull over, you can. You just let everybody else pass you. But yeah, it's definitely at your own pace.
And I mean, we enjoyed every minute of it. The girls loved it too, and you don't feel like you're gonna get eaten because you're in your car, especially in Maximus.
Well,
It's nice to sit up high.
yeah, she feels like she's going to get eaten, but Maximus will protect.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, check it out, guys.
What you do